Maraca. Welcome back to Plants Not Plastic. I'm Nikita, and I bring you recipes that are delicious, inexpensive, simple, and healthy. I showed you in a previous video how to make white rice, but today I want to show you how to make brown rice. I tend to find that brown rice is less popular just because it can come out mushier, it takes longer to cook, and that can be a deterrent from people wanting to make it. I think we all know that brown rice has more fiber, more vitamins and minerals, and is healthier than white rice. Today I'm going to show you the best method that I have found for cooking brown rice. I use short grain because it's my favorite. I have actually found that it's the least likely to come out mushy. If you haven't tried using short grain, I would definitely recommend it because I think it'll change your opinion about brown rice. I'm pretty sure this method will work for medium and long grain brown rice, but short is what I've got today, so that's what we're gonna use. I had heard about this method a few years ago from a friend, but never tried it until I saw Well Your World's video. I'll link it below. He's got some great information about the best ways to store it after you've cooked it, if you wanna do something like dehydrate it or freeze dry it. I've already started by boiling a pot of water. You want to use at least 3 times more water than the amount of rice that you're going to be making. I am going to be cooking 5 cups and probably have about 20 to 25 cups of water boiling right now. I would say the easiest way to think about this is like you're making a pot of pasta, where you want to put the water in first, let it boil, and then put in your rice. Once my water's gotten up to a boil, I'm just gonna add my rice. Give it a good stir. And then I'm gonna wait for it to get back up to a boil before I turn it down to a simmer. Once it's gotten back up to a boil, you're just gonna reduce it to a simmer. And I'm not going to turn mine down all the way because what you want is for there to still be bubbles while it's simmering. You don't want the water to go flat. And then you'll just let it simmer for 25 to 27 minutes. My timer went off, so I've turned it off and I'm just going to strain it now. The best way that I have found to drain this is to drain out some of the water first and then use the pot lid to drain the rest. After you finish draining it completely, you're gonna let it sit for an additional 8 to 9 minutes with the lid on so that it can steam and continue cooking. I've reached that point, so I'm gonna take the lid off and fluff it, and then it's done. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I don't have a whole lot of recommendations for storing it beyond just putting it in the fridge once it's cooled down. If you're looking to be able to make large batches and freeze dry or dehydrate them, you can go to Well Your World's video and he'll have some recommendations for how to do that there. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please do subscribe and click the bell to get notifications when I put out new content. You can also subscribe to my blog at PlantsNotPlastic.com, as well as follow me on social media. All that information is detailed below in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more delicious, inexpensive, simple, and healthy recipes. Thanks.